this year, G20 Summit promised to recover together and recover stronger. Now, Prime Minister Otobayev, how much do you see that goal is likely to be met by the top leadership meeting?
Actually, all humanity put a lot of hopes for G20 because it's very influential. It's contained the countries of something like 80% of world economy. And actually, reaction of G20 to the COVID-19 in 2021 were very good. Absolutely unusual and timely measure, which G20 decided to postpone the debt payment of the most needy country around the world, that the amount of resources will be devoted to the fight against COVID-19. So it's time not to going to the finger pointing or fighting on very different small issues, but focusing on real multilateralism and making planet safer place for all human beings.
My expectation is that we're going to walk through a path of multilateralism. It's very important for every single country. And I think the message, the theme that Indonesia took over Recover Together and Recover Stronger shows that there is only one way to get out of the situation that you have, or in the COVID-19 and also in the economic crisis that we are getting to, is working together.
I think the eyes will mostly be on the two most influential players right now, the United States of America and China. I think the expectation is that the two countries' leaders will indeed sit down at least and talk to each other and try to find out what are the concerns and issues between the two major powers contributing to the international prosperity and security.
Leaders and their delegations have a chance to meet face to face. And in such circumstances, a lot more can be achieved. And I think there's a new enthusiasm of meeting in person.
How much is their expectation for that from the host country?
For me, there are challenges, expectation, and responsibility. Finally, the Indonesian government decided we keep on inviting everyone to come to the meeting. And this reflects quite clearly the principle that Indonesia would like to put forward. We need to make use of this meeting as a forum for multilateralism, because Indonesia believes that multilateralism is highly needed in such a situation where the world is becoming more and more divided, not only in Europe, but also in Asia. We need to be neutral, but also active. And in this case, we translate it into the way in which we conduct the presidency of the G20.